The most challenging circumstances in our industry is really the lack of education and cooperation. Most homeowners, you wind up in difficult situations because they don't really understand. They don't necessarily understand what they actually bought into. They don't understand the policies and the rules. They don't understand that there's a board and that they have the authority and the power to make decisions. And sometimes they don't understand the decisions because one, maybe they don't want to, or two, they were not prepared to know that someone could make these big decisions for them. So I think that the best thing we can do in our industry is really promote awareness, because I think through that awareness we'd get more cooperation and better communication.
For me, the most challenging aspect of being a property manager is vendors. A lot of boards and properties want certain projects done. We have to create an RFP and we send it out to 3 vendors, and we'll say to them, it's due by May 12th. Our meeting is on May 15th. Well, 2 weeks goes by and we don't hear anything. They're promising to get us these bids. So we spend a lot of time with follow-up and chasing down vendors to make sure not only that they're submitting the information on time, but then when they're doing the job, to make sure that they're showing up when they said they were going to show up.
Some of the toughest challenges about managing a co-op or condo or single family home complex, any of those, is what we call the 3 Ps. It's poop, which is the biggest one, pools, which is another huge one, and of course the people. We just try to face each challenge as it comes with our resources and our knowledge, and sometimes we have to think outside the box to come up with great solutions, to get the dogs under control, get the geese under control, get the glass away from the pools, and get the people to get along better.
On a day-to-day basis, when you're the person that is being given all their complaints, all their concerns, all their worries, being able to be kind, patient, sometimes tough in the sense that sometimes you have to say no. You have to say, I'm sorry, that's against the rules, or this isn't permitted, or things like that. But always understanding that it's so important to them because it's personal. It's their place where their family lives and grows, where their pets are, where they rest. And we have to take that into consideration. It's a hard thing to juggle and keep in the back of your mind, especially when you're tired and it's been a long day, et cetera, et cetera. But that's our purpose. Our purpose is to be there to not only create the solution for them, but also sometimes to be their ear. I understand it's frustrating. I totally agree with you. Let's come up with a solution together.